And we are live. Greetings, everybody. I'm here with Joel. Very special live stream. Comment in the stream, by the way, what you think I should title it, actually, because right now it just says presidential election recap.
I mean, that's not...
Can you see? Can you see us on the screen?
I can see. I could see you a second ago, but now I see the girl on her knees taking your. Now I see you.
Okay.
It keeps going back and forth between the girl on her knees and you.
Okay, well, I want to make sure. Okay, okay, it's showing up now. Because that's what was happening before. It was like screwing up. But anyway, yeah, we got 3 people watching right now. No comments as of yet.
Well, you got to just roll with it, dog. It's part of life, man. You got to just roll with it.
Right.
My buddy just texted me that he's got a Mario Party 6 and a Mario Party 7 for me tomorrow morning.
Oh,
no
wow.
manuals. No manuals.
Oh, we got 12 watchers.
See, presidential election. All you got to put, dog.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm trying to get Jabroni in here.
Jabroni, where's Jabroni at? Does he work during the day or not?
I don't remember.
You don't know if Jabroni works during the day?
I think he does, but I'm not. Again, I'm not 100% sure.
Damn, you're not as close to these people as I really thought.
Well, I mean, I don't know his exact work schedule.
Aaron, these are supposed to be your buddies, dog. What's up with the not knowing anything about these people?
I don't know. I mean, ever since I don't really keep. I see him like maybe once every other week. You know, I no longer see him every single day of the week. You know, I used to see him a lot more than I do now.
Ever since you hit him with the tennis racket, he doesn't want to talk to you no more.
No.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. That was a joke.
I know. I'm gonna send RJ Wilson's on.
How the hell is
I wonder if he's back.
Where does RJ Wilson get a computer to be on?
He has a laptop, a brand new laptop too.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's for another stream.
All right, I'm not talking about it. I'm just saying, what the hell? It's kind of odd.
Yeah, you're telling me. Okay, so questions. It's funny.
What is funny, Aaron? Tell us what is funny.
In the chat, I was talking with my friend Joey, and apparently Harambe got 15,000 votes.
Yeah, I saw that. My buddy was telling me that. That's why I said that. I was just joking with you. That's why I said I voted for Harambe.
Yeah. Well, I wonder if they're able to see us or just see our pictures. See, that's the thing. Whenever I do a live stream and I'm exporting a video at the same time, it doesn't always come out right sometimes. That's why I was double checking. So yeah, in the comments section, tell us what your guys' opinions are about Trump, who has just apparently won. I actually went and looked, and Hillary Clinton had almost 200,000 people votes more than Trump overall, but Trump got most of the Electoral College votes. So,
can you see me, Aaron?
No, not anymore. Now it's just a.
Hold on. Somebody just give me a message on Let Go. I got to come back. Hold on.
Okay. So, yeah, what do you guys think?
Damn it.
Oh, you're back. No, you're not. You're gone.
Hold on. Come back. Am I back? All right, I'm back.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah, this guy's trying to sell me an Xbox One now.
I knew this thread. Who is this Joel guy? I thought we were talking about my boy Trump.
We are. We can still talk about anything you want.
Yeah.
We're here to talk about anything you want.
Yeah, we're here to talk about it. If you want to talk,
it's not about Aaron. It's about talking about whatever you want to talk about.
Yeah, if you guys want to talk about Trump, if you want to talk about the Nintendo Switch, if you want to talk about the new set of amiibos I picked up on Friday, but then forgot to put it in the video Friday, so now it's going up in today's video.
What'd you buy? The new Mario group?
Yeah, I got Robin and Lucina. Apparently, were re-released.
Oh yeah.
If you guys didn't know, both of those were really, really hard to find until just now.
Yeah.
So they were reprinted, and I grabbed those because those were two that I didn't have in the first place. And then I got.
You never got them. You never got them in the beginning?
No, Robin and Lucina I never had when they first came out.
Oh wow.
So, yes.
Sweet.
My friend Malachi just commented the election was last night, though. I know. Malachi.
Oh, but people are reacting this morning. Hey, it's Jabroni.
Here's the thing. When Trump won at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, I was probably sleeping.
Yo, Aaron.
So, Jabroni, what do you think about Donald Trump and he is now president? It happened.
We're about, okay, Joel, have you ever played Marvel versus Capcom 2?
Marvel versus Capcom 2? Yes, I have.
Okay, you know the song that's playing while your character's select is like, we're gonna take you for a ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that pretty much describes like what's going on now.
I know.
Hey, just think, in 5.5 more years, I'll be 35, which means not next one, but when Trump's done his full 8 years, if he gets reelected, I could technically run for president after that.
No.
But by then, you should have at least 3 or 4 more subs by then.
3 or 4? No. If I don't have at least 10,000 subscribers in the next 3 years, 2 or 3 years, then I might even just stop.
You won't stop. You're full of shit.
Hello? If I had it, it would be about $8 to $10. Okay, bye. Hey, a customer.
Yay, customers. What happened to Jabroni? He's still here or no?
Yeah,
I am.
What's up, Jabroni? You sound tired, bro.
That's because Aaron literally woke me up.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I'm up for literally like 5 freaking minutes.
It was kind of my idea too to bring you in, but I'm sorry if you're mad at me.
No, it's fine. I had to get up.
Yeah,
I had to get up anyways.
Yeah, we'll do a more in-depth video, obviously, tomorrow night at 8 in the actual live stream. I just thought we'd do this because the election was last night, and if we waited till tomorrow to do a little bit of discussion on it, the fire might have calmed down, and we want to, obviously get it while it's hot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, somebody just put, why the F did you answer your phone? Well, see, the reason why I answered as hello, and not, hey, this is Video Game Wizard or whatever. The number that just called me was, first of all, it was a Wisconsin number is what it came up, and it came up also as private. So I didn't know that it was actually a customer or a troll, because normally when I do these live streams, I get a ton of private phone calls from trolls. So I said hello because I don't know who it was at first. But,
you should have embedded in your head, this is Video Game Wizard, Aaron, how can I help you? That should be just embedded in your head. Every
time Scott picks up his phone, even when I call him and he's not working, he's like, "Hi, this is Scott from GameStop. Is there anything that I can put on pre-order or hold for you?" Or I forgot what it is they say, but they say it over and over again on the phone.
Because that's what they're told to.
And they say, "Hi, thank you for calling GameStop, where you can save 10% when you trade your games towards Madden 2099 or whatever."
Did you see Dave, or what's his name? D tried to turn in that Earthbound for $20.
Yes, Dee and Tom tried to trade in Earthbound. It was a joke. They weren't actually doing it. They just wanted to prove to people that GameStop is giving ridiculous prices.
I know. I'm just kidding. I know he wasn't trying to
I'd
purposely.
give them 30 if they're going to be that dumb. I'll up the price $10. Hey, I got to beat GameStop.
Yeah, I know, right?
Malachi just commented and said, "I was up late watching and waiting." Well, yeah, that is true, but I was also at Laurel's house, and it was like 2 a.m. Everybody else was sleeping. If I could have done a live stream, I would have, but I couldn't have. So I figured we'd wait till the morning, see what happened. When I went to bed, Trump had 244 electoral votes, and Hillary had 220 something. It was kind of close. But at the same time, Trump had just surpassed Hillary in Pennsylvania. I think Pennsylvania was the state that was the nail in the coffin, because Hillary was winning that state, and out of nowhere, Trump came back and won. And there was 20 electoral votes, so that put him at 264, which at that point he just needed to win like one more to get it. So I think that state pretty much did it.
It didn't necessarily matter. I knew Trump was going to win in the first place. But then again, what other country is going to elect a man who said grab them by the pussy for the president?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I also noticed Hillary actually won the people vote. She had 59. Yeah, I'm going to go back to my numbers again. She had, let me let this load on my phone here. It was 59 million to 59 million, but Hillary had 59,580,545 votes, and Trump only had 59,341,000. And they're still adding in votes here and there. But yeah, so she beat him by over 200,000 votes from the people, who I would have assumed we the people meant, whatever the most people vote for somebody, that's the person that wins.
What I would have actually done is I actually should have went and voted yesterday or whatever. That way I could have actually not given a shit and actually scribbled in the other tab. I would have scribbled in other and then put in some random name. I was like, I was thinking maybe doing that and putting in your name, or writing in Godzilla or Megatron or Chris Jericho, John Cena.
It's funny you mentioned that, because Harambe actually got 15,000 votes yesterday. Think about that.
Yes, but how many did the Game Wizard get?
I don't know. I hear RJ got like 2 from some of his fans. But the fact that Harambe, a dead monkey, got 15,000 votes, that's insane.
I'm okay with that, to be honest. Oh, by the way, when Trump got elected, the stock market dropped 800 points. That's bad.
Dang.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the last time it dropped that badly?
When?
A little thing called 9/11 happened.
Damn.
Wow.
That's not good.
No, very not good.
In 2012, the last election, I heard somebody say that Rosie O'Donnell had like 1% of the vote, and she wasn't even on the ballot. People just were voting for her for no reason.
Huh.
Kind of like Harambe. Let's see. Same in the UK with Brexit. We are still suffering.
I wonder how many people are enjoying Canada right now.
Oh, hey, Frank McLovin put AMF. It climbed 500 back up today. Jabroni, you don't know anything. Apparently he's saying...
Frank, get that ass banned for correcting me. Fucking scrub.
I like Jabroni, man. He doesn't take no shit. He gives everybody the ban hammer.
Next lash, I'm gonna be a lot more lenient. You banned Frank, Aaron?
Huh?
Said you unbanned Frank. Why?
Well, no, his message is still deleted. I'm trying to keep track of all the people that you're
It
banning.
said Frank McLovin was unbanned by Aaron Kosharsky.
Yeah, you got the message that he put is deleted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's still his message is still deleted. I don't want to ban everybody. Only actual trolls. Let's see, what else are we doing? We got 21 watchers. Well, actually 19.
4 thumbs up and 6 thumbs down. I thought that'd be more by now.
I try not to think of it.
Well, it's still early in the morning, so hence why not a lot of people are up.
Yeah. But anyway, Malachi writes, so why is nobody in here crying on TV? A lot of people are shedding tears. I mean, see, I'm not shedding tears because, whatever's going to happen, it was going to happen anyway. It's not like we could have prevented it.
Well, like I knew it was going to happen, so there's no like comparing. Like there was no like saying that Hillary was going to win. Like I knew Trump was going to win.
How did you know Trump was going to win?
Well, look at everything that honestly that he's done for this election. Yeah, pretty high percentage. In fact, I think a big guy, I forget his name, that me and Neil were talking about it like last night, but a guy, he said, a guy who's always predicted what the elections are going to be, he said that there was a 75% chance that Hillary was going to win, and every time he was right. He said that originally Hillary was going to win, and this time he was wrong, severely wrong, and that's pretty big.
Right. Let's see.
You stop unbanning people, you fucking fuck. I'm trying to keep the fucking scrub ass trash out of here.
Okay. Oh, somebody put. That's why I'm staying here in Japan. Benny saying live. Tokyo for life.
Like, wait, who said that?
Benny saying live.
Benny saying live. Where the hell is that guy at? Benny saying live. I can't find that guy. Fuck it.
I wonder what's going to happen with all these celebrities.
That guy.
All these celebrities said they were going to move to Canada. Let's see if they really do it. I don't think that's really going to happen.
I love that Frank dude said, Jabroni, you're the only scrub ass trash. By the way, dude, you spelled "you're" wrong. If you're saying you are, it's you. It's YUR''RE.
Somebody put wait till North Korea attacks Japan.
It's not gonna happen. Like Korea's like 90% like false lies. Like they think they're gonna blow shit up, but they're not gonna. Like more than half their nukes were gonna friggin' like went into the Sea of Japan. They didn't hit Japan. Well, no. All their nukes said that they were going to pass over Japan. They didn't even come close to it. Aaron can't vote. He's a felon.
Oh shit.
That is true, sadly.
It is.
Well, I don't know if that stops you from voting, especially since
I don't see why that should stop you from voting, to be honest.
Defense. It was like 10 years ago. As of March, it'll be 10 years ago.
GPTO says, "How can I join the Hangout?"
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna put the thing right in the chat.
This is gonna be fun. And I think. Wait, is it Malachi? Yeah, Malachi. I think put in the chat says, "Where is the stalker?"
Is he referring to RJ?
Yes, he is. Like, where is he? Like, anyways.
Probably at Josh's house. Probably at Mama Kay's house, I'm guessing.
Probably like just friggin'
Wandering the streets looking for food. Is that what you were gonna say?
with that what? Sorry.
Wandering the streets looking for food.
I was gonna say like I was gonna say that like I heard that Mama Kay was kicking him and Josh out.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That's yeah. Cause like can we just reiterate and say that him coming to Florida was a completely bad idea? I just want to put that out there. Like, if he wanted to come to Florida, he should have planned this shit out months in advance.
Hey, it's not our problem. If Aaron wants to deal with them, then let Aaron deal with them. We can't. It's none of our business.
I have not been dealing with him, believe it or not. My mom is 100% like his guardian at this point. Hold on, somebody just joined.
I don't know who that guy is. Hey, it's Darth Maul.
Wow, it's Darth Maul.
No, wait, no, that's a generic Satan mask.
Yeah, maybe.
That dude's metal.
How come he's muted?
I didn't mute him.
I didn't mute him either.
I didn't either.
You gotta you gotta unmute yourself, buddy. Also, and
I don't think he wants to. I think he's trying to troll.
Okay, whatever.
I think he's trolling.
Yeah, I was mute.
Okay, and Richard Kneeling, excuse me, dude, said, Jabroni, did you like the new Godzilla film? If you're talking about Shin Godzilla, yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Kind of boring, but whatever. And someone asked, come live in Japan. Well, dude, some people could, just that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive to live in Japan, Doug. I don't know if you can. I don't know if you want to spend all that kind of money to move to Japan.
I don't want to move Japan. I just want to visit it, because all the scenery and whatnot. Because
yeah, I'm sure
people think that I want to go to Japan just to see Godzilla shit. Hell no, dude. I love Japanese culture. It's so fucking beautiful. Some of the architecture is amazing. Just I love it all. I want to see all the Japan countryside and whatnot. Just yeah.
I like the food.
Yeah, I mean, for a vacation, it's good. For a vacation, it would be a good idea, but it'd be way too expensive to live there.
The same guy who posted about Japan said Golden Trump. That's like Golden Frieza. You'll be blinded by my golden new form. Dude, man, I'd rather have. I should have went to the freaking vote in the polls and put down Frieza. Damn it. I will take Frieza, a galactic tyrant, more than I'll take Trump.
Vote for Vermin Supreme.
Jabroni, there is some Godzilla thing on PSV. Oh yeah, it's called the Shin Godzilla Experience. It's actually just like a 3-minute long demo. It's nothing special. I would like a full game out of it, but I'm not buying a VR just to sit down and watch a 3-minute long little thing for Godzilla. That's retarded.
Anybody heard anything good about the VR yet?
Not. I mean, it's good. It's just there's not really that many games to really warrant the buy.
LB has AIDS has entered the chat. I see.
Wait, what?
LB has AIDS has entered the chat. He's right next to you on the chat screen. And I know that because I met him in person in Texas.
Oh, that dude. Dude, your mustache, man. Holy shit. That's like the Magnum PI mustache.
What?
Yeah, I'm saying that's like a Magnum PI like mustache, dude.
Wow.
Okay.
Fran, the Ferrino, or whatever his name is, San Liv says, "Come to Japan. No Trump here. Well, do that we could, just like no damn money." Richard Kneeling says that guy, referring to AIDS here, said that guy 100% voted for Trump. Malachi, I'm not gonna say the N word. Like, why would I say the N word? See, Mama K can say the N word.
Yeah, that's why we need Mama K. She'll say that. She doesn't care.
Aaron, can we go Taco Bell?
Oh boy.
Also, like, Lord Scott Gaming, sup, man. But also, like, I was gonna say, like, to the people who are in fact moving to Canada because of Trump, see, I wouldn't want to move to Canada. I would like to visit it because I have a few friends up there. But I mean, like, Canada does have free healthcare. I mean, there's that. You don't have to worry about healthcare.
Yeah, but Jabroni, the people that we're talking about moving to Canada are like rich, famous stars that afford healthcare. You know what I mean?
Yeah, believe me, I know, I understand the situation.
Yeah.
Also, I think Obama said that he's also going to move to Canada.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Obama. I think if I read that correctly, Obama said that he and the other 14% of America was going to move to Canada.
That would be weird. I've never seen that, like a president just move out right afterwards.
Jabroni come to the Netherlands, free weed. Huh.
Oh, by the way, since they don't know about this, apparently last night also the weed is now legal in Florida. They passed the law.
There we go. Now, like, Malachi can get high every single day.
Woohoo!
Huh.
Smoke a doobie. Woohoo!
Apparently, they finally got the 60% they needed. Last time they did it, it was 57%. And I know Justin Payne's calling me an idiot because technically it's medical marijuana that they made legal. But as long as you don't have like 5 million pounds on you, you won't get anything. I know. I know Justin Payne. I already know the whole medical debt stuff. Morgan & Morgan for the people. Morgan from Morgan & Morgan is all about that. But yeah. So obviously I know it's not all weed is legal and it's medical marijuana, but either which way, it's a step in the right direction, I guess. I don't know.
Aaron, are you going to start hoarding weed instead of Mario's?
Although weed does probably make way more money than video games. Drug dealers make way more money than video games. That's definitely not a business that I want to ever get into.
So I was gonna say, so like Aaron's gonna be now a drug dealer. So
Yeah.
who in the comments thinks Aaron should give up selling games and start selling drugs? I want to see people's legitimate answer to that in the chat.
Wait, did you just say who wants me to be a drug dealer?
Yes, to give up selling games and start selling drugs.
So yeah,
swap out the Marios for some marijuana.
There we go. They both start with M. He would be no good at selling it. He would overcharge.
That's true, actually. Scott, Lord Scott Gaming says he can be the weed wizard.
Weed wizard.
Store number 2, baby.
And like
growing up on plants.
And like he can sell like little bags of marijuana like in like Mario Mario Karts.
Aaron's out looking for the dank nugs. The dank nugs.
Aaron's out we got to get Aaron's out looking for the dank t-shirts.
Nomad SR says, "Wait, how many strikes do you have already, Aaron?" I think he means on your count.
Who?
I think he means-
Nomad SR.
Nomad SR. How many strikes do you have already, Aaron? Actually, I don't have any strikes currently. The way the strike system works, I think it's 6 months. Every 6 months, they drop off. And the only strike I had was for a video I did a long time ago, like 12 in the morning, on some guy's TV show. You'd call in, and we used to like to call in and prank him. And
Okay, Justin Payne. Okay, so Justin Payne says his $100 YouTube ad money trying to buy some dirt weed and overcharging in his store.
no, but see, you know that once weed is 100% legal to buy, sell, and all that kind of stuff, the government's not the government's not just going to allow that to happen. They tax alcohol, they tax cigarettes.
Of course.
I'm pretty
Of
sure
course.
there's going to be a heavy tax on weed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So it's not like it's going to be, oh, free money. You know, we can just sell stuff and not have to pay the government. So I'm sure there's still going to be the illegal drug dealers that are selling it and not paying the taxes on it. But it's going to be hard because say you can go to Walgreens and pick up a prescription of weed right off the shelf, you know, and they charge less than the drug dealers on the street. You know, then the drug dealers on the street would go out of business. It's economics.
Actually, I think everyone can agree actually that when
We needed that today.
what?
Thanks for the economics lesson. We needed that today.
Yeah. Also, okay. Justin Payne gave me some new information. I knew it was going to be a high tax, but I didn't know it was going to be this high. Apparently, it's 15%. Most states that have made it legal, it's 15% tax.
Well, there's where the money goes.
They will just. Richard Keeling just made a good point. If there's competition for weed, they'll just move on to other drugs. You know, like heroin, meth, crack, cocaine.
Well, yeah, but those actually kill you. Like weed has never killed anybody, from what I've read.
Not only do they kill you quick.
Exactly.
Yeah, Justin Payne put black market will not go out of business. They will just sell it cheaper than what the state does. Well, I guess.
If you want to get like cheap weed of like all kinds, like go on the deep web, which is a very very bad place, and just get your drugs like that way.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what the deep web is, it's literally where the heart and soul of everything that's horrifying on the internet lives.
Sounds like a place I want to go visit after this stream.
Well, you need like a proxy browser in order to use it.
I was just kidding.
Oh, what? Hold on a second.
What?
I have a surprise. And
Oh Christ!
This surprise is going to be more of a surprise for Jabroni than anybody else. Let's see how long this takes to officially happen.
What? Like is Neil gonna join?
I'm not saying anything yet.
Just say, dude. Just say it. Like I'm not gonna be surprised either way. Cheap weed.
Neil.
Fucking knew it too.
How did you know? How did you know it was gonna be Neil?
Because it's freaking like. Because it's
He
all.
knows how you roll, Aaron. He knows how you roll.
Oh wait, did he? Oh yeah, he's there. So he said, yeah, medical marijuana legal. Boom, that happened.
Boom. We got derailed from to medical marijuana when we were talking about the election.
But that was the big thing in Florida, though. You got to keep that in mind.
Yeah. I know. Like,
Yeah, we're in Florida.
So,
Yeah.
but that's just a gate. But let's be real here. That's just the gateway to making weed legal in Florida. That's what it always is. Like, come on, like Colorado, Washington. I mean, but let's be real. California legalizing weed, really? Like, is that a shocker to anyone?
Nope.
Really?
Not really.
Like, oh my God, weed's legal in California. I'm like, really? They've been doing it for like the last umpteen years, like a while. So
Justin Payne says it almost passed a few years ago at 58%.
yep.
Yeah.
That is true. I did read about that.
I'm just random side note. Who's the guy hiding in the like is he in a blanket? Like
I think that's LV has AIDS. I think he's still in here.
Yeah, he's still alive somehow.
he's passed out.
So yeah, according to my phone, Hillary Clinton had 200,000 plus more votes from the people than Trump, but Trump still won because he had the Electoral College.
Yeah, because that's always a great system is the Electoral College. Like it's a
Yeah.
fantastic system.
Also, and apparently to
Is LV has AIDS alive?
Hey, you're right, man. Like
I mean, he does have AIDS apparently. So
He's scaring me over there, dog. I don't want him to die on the stream.
oh he's gone. No, that wasn't good.
Yep, we just saw someone die like live on camera.
Stream live.
On that note, interesting. Holy, that's that air of suspense that you want on a Google Hangout. Right,
Yeah, no, right?
right there.
No, but I was gonna say, like, actually, Neil. Apparently, the stock market went back
It did.
up.
I saw that. I woke
500
up
points.
and I saw that. I was like, all right.
It's still down like 300.
Is it?
Yeah, like it's apparently a guy named Matt Frank something here on the chat.
Hey, I don't feel like looking it up. Can someone in the comments tell me the stock market right now? Because that's my cup of nerd right there. Anyone?
Well, I'll do it now.
I will ship you a free Super Mario Duck Hunt if you give me my report.
well, Justin Payne's in the thing. You can look it up on
Justin,
the
you made a stock market report. I'll give you the Super Mario Duck Hunt. I'm not sure if it works. It's
It's a
Aaron
rare
level.
game.
It's Aaron level. I got plenty of it. I got. Come on, someone give me. I just want to know the reports.
Richard Keeling put it's down, but he didn't give a number.
Give me the exact number, Richard Keeling, and you will get this copy of Super Mario Duck Hunt.
Oh, Justin Payne just put, I'm not your assistant, LOL.
You're not my assistant. I told you, I'll give you this game. This is a $10 game. You get to do one 5-minute task for $10. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a positive upside. I'm not looking it up, Justin. I told you. I'm too busy on the Google Hangout. Don't you get that? Here, game. I'm gonna even do this too. Someone give me my report, and I'll give you Super Mario 2. I know this is $20.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Aaron,
hold on.
like you should do the.
I'm being serious. I'm not Aaron where I'm going to give you a really crap game. I mean, I want my reports. Someone give me my reports, and I will give you this. I'm dead serious.
Aaron will look at Super Mario too. Look at Aaron. He's on that.
I'm looking it up
Yeah,
right
like
now.
The stock market, the Dow Jones. I want the Dow Jones. I want the NASDAQ. I want the S&P 500.
Okay, here. Okay, here.
The Dow rebound.
Here,
Wait.
I'll do it here. I'll do it here.
8-bit Leprechaun up 168 for the Dow. 8-bit Leprechaun.
My phone says up 170.
You're done. You're done. Nope. I just saw the comment. You're done. Hey, 8-bit Leprechaun, give me your address. I'll send you this. Thanks, buddy.
Actually, I just pulled it up, so.
And I'll send you this.
I'm too slow.
8-bit, buddy.
Damn, Aaron.
You get both of these. I'll send you both of these games. If you give me your address, I'll
I'll be right back. I got a customer.
So,
The first
it's
one,
like two less things, Joel. It's like two less things for me to list on eBay, so that's the reason why I'm just.
For Aaron though, that's his come up of the day.
Well, he
If
did.
he's-
Well, my other leverage point. I have 2 copies of Super Mario 3. So like, bam.
Now, if somebody came in to Aaron's store with that, he'd be happy as hell.
Aaron would offer him, Joel. We all know Aaron would offer him like $3. Let's be real here. It'd be like, I'll give you $1, but that's as much as I'm going. I was thinking 50 cents. but I'm gonna give you $1.
He's excited that he got that customer to walk through the door right
How do I
now.
message you? What's my how do I message you? Oh, let's see.
Oh yeah, Neil. Apparently,
What's up, man?
I think like 15,000 votes. Harambe got 15,000 votes for president.
That's what I'm talking about. Did anyone vote for? I want anyone. Did anyone vote for Sephiroth for president? I'm curious. If anyone did that, I would throw in a kung fu. Oh my God, Aaron's coming back. Aaron.
Hold on. I'm gonna come back in. I'm lowering the volume.
I guess it wasn't a big sale for him.
Apparently not.
That was very quick for a customer to be buying something.
Aaron, everything is Neil Morados. Okay.
No, he was asking me like what's my social media stuff. So like,
Who makes their store their personal cell phone number? Aaron Kosharsky, Justin.
Aaron Kosharsky. You voted.
Kosharsky.
This is the only time you'll probably see me in a live stream because I'm scared of everyone except like I'm literally scared of everyone. I'm gonna put it out there in the world.
We're not anybody to be scared of, dog. Don't worry.
Oh no! I'm talking about like well, Sean Long's pretty cool, but like when you get them in combination, like Sean Long, D-Dave, Alpha Omega Sim, when you get them in combination, it's kind of like the Avengers of the video game world. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna sit back here.
Lord,
They like to talk.
What's going on? Where are you located, man?
Me?
Yeah, you.
South Florida, like Boynton Beach, Boca, West Palm area.
So how far are you from us?
Hours.
Yeah, a couple hours.
Probably like 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, that's not bad. I mean, yeah. So we're all the Florida that people hate right now because it went Republican. So.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, and
Basically.
Lord Scott Gaming says Neil is cool.
Oh, thanks, Lord Scott Gaming. Do you want a game too? I'll send you a game too. Hey, hold on for a second. We're making dreams happen on this live stream. Let's see. Hold on.
That might be more games than Aaron in the history of his.
Dude, I don't give money away. I'm not Justin Payne. I give games away because it's less stuff for me to list. So like, hold on. Oh, you know what? I just dropped the game. That's not good. Hey, hey, where's Lord Scott Gaming? No, I'm not Aaron. Neil's too cool for these guys, dude. First off, for the record, I just want people to know I'm a nerd too. I'm just a nerd in a different sense. Like I'm a stock market nerd. I'm a business nerd. Like that's what I am. Aaron too broke to give. No, Justin. The problem is you give him money, and then he uses that to buy McDonald's. Let's be real, guys. he uses the money.
And he gave RJ money, and Aaron took that money too and used it for food.
Oh, dude, I'm not sure if you guys are paying attention to his live stream, but did you see the one when the guy gave him like $20?
Yep, I saw that. I was there for that one.
I was like, first off, I want to meet that person. I usually do giveaways, but that person gives money away.
It was supposed to be money for RJ on the last one, and he took the money and spent it.
Is that?
I have not received
Hey, Joel.
that money yet, by the way, guys. Just so you're aware, I haven't received the money. I won't get it until later on this month.
Aaron, you shut the hell up. You got the money.
And I bought RJ a pizza.
Shut the hell up. You got the money.
That $20 was to replace the money I paid for RJ's pizza.
I'm kidding, Aaron. Lighten up.
I
know. I'm just clarifying.
Aaron's getting all defensive that we're making fun of his money situation. I'm like, I'm not the first person to make fun of your money situation. I'm pretty sure all these people like eviscerated you.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're just kidding about it. Those people are serious.
Did anyone? What's that guy? 8-bit. Let me look back. 8-bit Leprechaun. Did you send me a direct message so I can send you your 2 working copies? Working copies. Bam.
You bought the pizza before the money was donated.
When did I've come to this conclusion that all he spends his money on food wise is like literally McDonald's, pizza, and random sodas. Is that correct, Joel? Is that safe to say?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right.
We got like Fanta soda, Papa John's, and McDonald's are the three main.
Joel, what's that? What's that? Can you do me a favor, buddy? Can you show me that stack of? Is that a stack of Wii games?
Oh,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So
you don't want to look at that stack, Neil. Those are all Marios and Zeldas stacked to the sky.
Dude, you
They
guys have,
are. Yes.
hey, I heard. Hoarding does happen. Hoarding is a problem. There's a difference between
I admit it.
collecting and hoarding. Like, is there like very distinct difference?
I'm a hoarder. I admit it.
Game Wizard in Miami.
Let me see what you. Man, what kind of? Do you have like all Twilight Princess? Is that all you have?
What happened? I'm sorry.
Well, how many like? Do you know? I'm assuming. Do you know the exact numbers of what you have?
No, I do not.
We saw Mama K's house. Oh, hold on for 1 second, guys.
There you go. Hoarding is a mental disability. Well, we know, dude. You want to see an example of that? Look at Mama K. Which, by the way, Aaron, how's Mama K's house looking?
It's been better. It's not like as bad as the
Been
other
better?
house. It's getting there.
Did she fucked up?
Almost.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I pretty much told people, why are they getting mad at me, for trying to tell her that she needs to clean up, because I knew selling the house wasn't going to solve the problem. She's just going to move the mess with her to the new place. Nobody wanted to believe me.
Wow. Aaron, what happened to the customer?
Oh, he's still here. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. Hey, Jabroni, you hoard Godzilla's, I hoard video games. What's the difference?
I think that like one of them goes up in price, the other really kind of just fluctuates. Really.
Well, the video game market is pretty strong throughout the last couple of years, so if I'm hoarding,
I mean, like there's certain like games that have come out that have gone up in price and they've gone down in price, like a lot actually. Can't think of any right now off the top of my head, but yeah.
I'm just saying, Godzilla's go up and down, and video games go up and down. So for me, hoarding is just an investment in my future.
Probably, yeah.
If it goes to shit, I'm stuck like a bunch of Beanie Babies and I'm screwed. But either way, it's just an investment in my future.
Yeah. Justin Payne says the video game market hasn't been strong lately. There.
It hasn't what?
It hasn't been strong lately.
That's his opinion. He's entitled to his opinion. I feel like it's pretty strong over the last couple of years.
How the fuck do you get the new Pokemon like 10 days fucking early? Like doesn't it drop like next week?
RJ already has it, Sun and Moon.
How does it
Who
always
has it?
have Sun and Moon? Like the game doesn't drop till like who the fuck is messaging me?
I don't know. He downloaded it, got it.
Oh, hack 3DS. Okay.
got Sun and Moon?
RJ does.
Oh, okay. It bit Leprechaun. Neil is actually BRB for like a few minutes. So, oh wait, no, he's back now.
You messaged me on Facebook. All right, I'll go.
Yeah, he did.
I'll check it out. Hold on. I think I'm gonna get a lot of friend requests because we're gonna be like, does he really give video games away? Like, if I'm in the mood, sure. I mean, I got plenty to go around. It's just one less thing for me to list on eBay. So,
RJ got that credit card. Yeah, man. I know.
I don't want it. You know what? That's one. You know what? Justin Payne. That's I'm not talking about that. No.
Frenny Sun Live says in Japan we have DBZ Fusion. Well, guess what, dude? Like, so do we. It's coming out in December here in the States.
Does Neil have a YouTube channel? You know, I actually, I actually post a lot of, I'm actually, man, I can't even talk. I actually post a lot of, well, I used to. I haven't posted really. I post my videos on Facebook. I just motivate people to go after what they want. That's basically it. I'm kind of like the bright spot. I always try to be. Neil, give a system out. You have like 6 NESs. No, okay. For the record, I'm gonna tell the live stream this. I have 6 NESs. I have 4 Super Nintendos. I have 3 N64s. I have 5 GameCubes. That's what I have currently.
Aaron, do you take pre-orders?
Pre-orders for his T-shirts. Yes, his T-shirts are available for sale. The low price of $19.99, and you can look like your favorite video game wizard.
Game wizard.
I'll give you know what, if maybe if I make it to another live stream, I'll give a system out, sure, but not right now. I'll give one out. Justin Payne knows I do stuff like this. That's the reason why he's like $19.99 for his T-shirts. Like, he also, I don't even know why I'm marketing for you. I don't even like you that much that I'm marketing for you like that. Like, that's like ridiculous.
Richard,
I paid 50. You paid 50 euros for a Scotch tee? Whoa, you got, man. You must really, I'm assuming you're a fan of
Scott,
man, 50 pounds. That 50 euros is a lot. Or is that pounds or euros, Richard Keeling? I'm just curious.
I'll check now. Hold on.
Either way,
I want to say it's pounds. Hold on.
Oh my god! If it's pounds, then you pay like almost like $100.
Well, it's
pounds. Oh man, you paid like $75 for that shirt. Richard Keeling, I wish I could send you.
Actually, no, he paid $62.05.
Yeah, $62.05. Oh yeah, that's right, because the pound dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. It used to be almost 2 to 1, but now no. So he paid more at the time.
Yes, he did at the time at least. But
Hey, I gotta get going. It was nice meeting you, Neil.
See you, Joel. Have a good one, buddy.
See you later, Joel.
I get stuck with you, Jabroni.
Yep, anytime.
Bye, Joel.
I'll see you later, man.
And I said,
So is it?
bye.
So the live stream. So what's the deal? Like, it's just gonna be me and you talking about stuff.
Well, apparently,
Yeah,
like it was
you and
this
Jabroni
entire
until I'm done here. I'm almost done.
It's apparently the live stream was supposed to be about the presidential election recap.
Not talking about that. It's gonna be like this guy sucks because he likes Hillary. This guy sucks because he likes Trump. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. Not even worth it. Wasting my time. So, about our 25. Man, that dislike ratio is man. You guys are savage. 2 to 1. Savage.
I know, right?
I didn't, Richard, I'll be honest with you. I didn't know about this community until I'm an eBay guy. And so I didn't know about this community until like I met these guys at the Wagon Wheel Flea Market. And then I met Aaron, and I'll tell a true story because like so the 25 people that are watching. Aaron sold me a broken system the first time I did a deal with him, and that really pissed me off. But I still deal with him, and John, we became friends out of this, and yeah. But it's kind of like it's interesting.
Small world.
Relationships start. So I wish I collected games anymore. Now I'm into collecting vinyl, CDs, and cassettes. I actually used to be a vinyl DJ, and I actually have my turntable set up in my closet right now. So I sell it for parts. I did. I was able to get my money back. If it wasn't for that, I would have given Aaron the people's elbow for sure. Definitely.
Alucard Jr. says, sorry, I forgot to leave my dislike. We'll do that.
Oh, so brutal. Guys, savage.
It just increased to 17 dislikes now. Okay.
You know what? I'm in the stream. You know what? I really want to do this on the live stream. I'll be like, you know what? He wants to do a like challenge. I'll do a dislike challenge, and let's see who wins on this one.
Now it's 19.
9-18. I'm gonna. You know what?
Now it's 9-19.
Oh, 9-19. I'll make it 20. I'm on the live stream and I disliked it. 19 now. 20. Hey, I just want to know, did you guys witness the time when Aaron was bragging about how much money he was making on YouTube, and then all of a sudden his likes to dislikes just went through the roof? Did anyone witness that? Because that was the funniest crap. I'm talking to the people. I'm talking to the live streamers, the 25 chat. Beautiful people that are watching. Did you? Oh, that guy sent me a message. Hold on, I gotta pull it up.
Calm down, phone. No damn.
Where's it at? 8-bit. How do I?
8-bit leprechaun. Just like scroll up in the chat.
How do you find the requests? Oh, there it is. Got it.
Yeah, there, got it.
Boom. You know what? So I just got your message, 8-bit, and I will send it to you. Let's see. I'll send it to you first thing Thursday. So.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, Aaron's back.
$10 sale.
Yeah, what up?
That's so gangster. So it's the three of us. It's like we're playing poker all over again.
Sure. Yeah, except for Josh is not here.
Where's Josh at? Where's your brother at?
He's too busy crying that his mom is kicking him out.
Oh yeah, so hey, Aaron, can you clarify that status update for me, please?
Whose status update?
Your mom.
Like what? Yeah.
Oh, she's at the house.
No, about kicking RJ and Josh out.
Oh man, Aaron,
Wait, yeah, she's trying to.
Aaron, will you be deported in Mexico? you know, I will.
People start disliking.
If he gets deported to Mexico, I will sell all his stuff in his store, no matter what, $1 each item. Doesn't matter what you buy.
Did I start getting a lot more dislikes when you mentioned about me selling you a broken system?
Why you gotta put it on me? Why are you blaming me for your dislike ratio?
Well, because I had 14 dislikes when I left.
Well, dude, that's just like the nature of the beast.
Dude,
like your trolls are going to do that regardless.
Here's the thing. I'm not lying to your audience. The first time we met, you sold me a broken system. Period. I'm not angle shooting it and being like, okay, the system was working. No, it was broken. Period. True story. We hang out. Still. Like, that's true story, ladies and gentlemen. It's mad. I'm not, dude. I'll be honest. It's made you friends, so it's a good. Friends. I don't know. I think if Aaron was asked to take a bullet for me, I'm pretty sure he'd get me shot. So let's be real here. Like he would matrix that, like no, and I would get hit right away. Oh, there it is.
There's actually a game online where you gotta save Trump from getting shot. You're gonna see.
Okay, what? I don't do not talk about that. You want to hear more dislikes to likes? That's gonna be.
No, actually, it is a game like a lot of big YouTubers play it.
Oh, never mind.
Game is funny as shit though.
Yeah, and I think his name is Rump.
Yeah, Rump. That's it.
I got mother through. So what's no? You never answered the question. So what's the deal with Aaron and what's the deal with what's the deal?
I don't know. My mom's supposed to be going to Miami for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
She's going down there to hang out with her sister, and she's taking Josh, but she is not taking RJ. So RJ is gonna need to go somewhere.
But man, well, how much time does he have? According to my it's so funny. I wish people could see the calendar on the wall. It says October, so I looked at it and I'm like, damn. I'm like, oh, never mind. I wish it was October. Not really. Hey, 8-bit. I mean, Lord Scott Gaming asked, "What did you sell, Aaron?"
Oh, what did I sell?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Why am I paying attention to your fans? Like, you're.
Well, no, because I thought he was asking. Like, he said, "What did you sell me?" Like, what did you sell me?
What did I sell? Oh, he sold me a broken Nintendo. That's what. If you want to know, like, but on the bright side, though, he sold me a broken Nintendo with a zapper and an NES and a controller for like $50. So I was able to salvage the money. But I know how to fix. When will we get the dislike challenge? Oh man, maybe this. Oh man, because you guys want me to give away an NES. Let's be real here.
Yeah.
Everyone wants me to give away an NES. I will give away an NES. I got plenty of them. Oh yeah, he said in the store. What do you say?
It was a LA True Crime on the PS2.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
Aaron, do you have?
Either gonna get that
Aaron,
or Star Wars.
You need to earn your man. I'm telling you, man. You need to earn some street cred with these, with your YouTube people. Like, man, you gotta play more video games. You gotta play like more like outside of Mario, and like you gotta play some Zeldas. Throw some Zeldas in there. You gotta play some obscure titles, like Voodoo Vince, like this game. I've never played. I've played this a couple of times. I don't care about the NES. I already got one, but I'm interested in the dislike ratio. You guys are savage. Let me ask the people that are watching. What can Aaron do to make this channel better? Let's ask the legit questions. What can Aaron do?
More piano.
Oh heck no, Matt Senior, no.
Oh, that's a good idea.
No, this is Neil Zone. No, Neil Zone. No, absolutely not.
You could have a new assistant. He can list for you on eBay.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, I heard actually. What's the name? Lord Scott Gaming said Voodoo Vince is getting remade, and yeah, John told me that.
Yep.
Did you see the atrocities Josh did on my eBay?
Every episode, there's no RJ Neal. No, I don't bring this on me. He's the one that took whatever. Okay, first off, does anyone know how RJ got here? Because I don't know if you can buy a magic carpet. I'm not sure if you can. I'm not sure if he had a genie.
He not only did he take a plane, he booked a flight the night before. Literally the night before. He booked the plane the night before, hopped on the plane, got here.
Pixel Protocol says you have plenty of games, Neil. You can share with RJ while he's there. He can look up your stocks too. You know what? I'd rather have one of you guys look up my stocks because you guys are doing great work. So thank you. He can get replaced or have more John Scott Joey in his videos. So the RJ backlash, people aren't really feeling the RJ, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm getting more views and more money on all the videos that he's
Don't mention money. Why are you doing
Why,
this?
like, why are you mentioning
Why are
money?
you doing this to
Well,
yourself?
no, because you just asked. I'm answering your question.
No. You don't have to answer it honestly. This time you'd be like, yeah, he's getting me more stuff.
He's getting me more dislikes.
There
He's
you
getting
go.
me more dislikes.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw the garage sale video. You and
Oh,
your old Batman sound. Pow, pow, psh, psh, psh.
Yeah, that was Malachi's idea. Do the comic books.
Actually, you know the truth is, I actually kind of liked it. It brought back the whole, or the Batman, the transition, that one. Yeah.
Did you ever see like MTV back in the day, the dating shows? They'd be talking, and then Bubbles would be coming up with what they're really thinking.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that actually.
One of the worst shows ever made. I think is one of the most humiliating show is that show Next, where the girl's on a date and she's like Next, and I'm like, wow, that's like
that's right. There was like 5 guys on a bus, and then
the most superficial show ever. It's awful. I think John is playing on his cell phone. John, you playing on your cell phone?
No, I'm messaging somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, Malachi says if we're on till 2 o'clock.
Okay, Nomad Senior, I have to break it to you. This is not my channel. This is Josh and Aaron. Next was so stupid. It was awful. Next was awful. Like, you have no right to demean people like that. It's just it's a horrible thing. It's really horrible. More Neil, more RJ, less Josh and
Nomad Senior, if we get 100 likes on this video before we stop
100 likes. Dude, when's the last time you got 100 likes? I will.
No,
because you have $100. You'll have $100.
You just said likes will go up.
No, you'll have $100 more than you'll have 100 likes. That's the truth. Like, no. People mean mug you. Did you see what happened? You saw what happened in your live stream. You saw what happened. They went like.
I know, but he just said that if we have more Neil, he says if I have more Neil, likes go up.
Oh yeah. I remember. I saw that. I forgot what that. Oh, there's a show on MTV where they looked at your bedroom and then the girl picked a date based on what she saw in your bedroom.
I remember that show.
It was 3 guys.
Oh,
I forgot what it was called though.
I just remembered of another show like that. What it was the parents would set the kid up on a date.
Dude,
they would set him up with like
fantastic.
Guys.
That was fantastic.
Oh, that show, yeah. I remember it.
The girl had to watch the boyfriend go on a date with another girl while in the room with the parents. Yeah,
I remember that.
Nope, never. 100 likes. Do you think Aaron? Okay, let's play the game. Hypothetically speaking, what would Aaron get first? 100 likes or 1,000 dislikes? I'm curious what the response is.
1,000 dislikes.
Because I see LGG wrote, nope, never 100 likes, more like 1,000 dislikes. So, what do you guys think? Would he get 1,000 dislikes over 100 likes? Aaron, where's your plan?
I would get to 100 likes before I got to 1,000 dislikes.
No way! No way! That's the ratios you put up? Oh, man. No.
On the garage sale, I got like 33 likes and 100-something dislikes. So at that ratio,
I got a phone call coming.
No, don't leave me with Aaron. No. Where are you going? No. Ah.
Oh, he's on the phone.
2,500 dislikes before 100 likes. Easy. Man, savage. A Google. This guy says a Google amount of dislikes. Oh, also, another thing that I've been wondering is how long have you guys been following Aaron?
Neil, I apologize.
Oh, no.
But I'm going to have to leave.
No!
I have to go get my allergy shots. So, yeah.
Allergy shots?
Yeah, because I have the allergy shots to prevent me from getting sick.
See this?
I know.
Don't worry. It's going to keep doing this. You can log off, and I'm gonna be doing this. So you guys,
I'll see you guys later.
You guys have been following Aaron as long as my relationship with him, because I started buying and selling 4 years ago. So He's not funny. He just sounds like a tard. That hurts, man. Damn.
Based on their comment, they think you're Chinese or Japanese.
I'll let them think what they want to think. It is what it is. John left. Is that my? Are you asking me if that's my job?
I think so.
Is that my job? He's clearly of African descent. Oh man, you guys, he's American. I am actually, I'm Filipino. I'm Asian. So yeah, that's what I am. No, I actually, what do I do? I work for my mom and dad's business, working night shift, and then I work on my eBay business on the side. But I make more with eBay than I do working for my parents. To answer that question.
Yeah, I was here at the store till 9 last night listing things.
9?
Yeah, I had 171 listings when I stopped, but I sold a couple things.
I don't really like. It's cool. I'm just here for entertainment value, guys. I mean, you should be buying from Aaron because I'm not going to take away from his business. So, but buy stuff from him. I hope. I feel like my story might have detracted people, but my bad. Sorry, Nomad Senior. I apologize. It's getting boring.
But go get Josh or RJ.
But you were born. I was born in Virginia Beach. My mom and dad were originally from the Philippines. My dad was in the Navy for 20 years. Yeah, I've actually. Let's see. I used to buy toys from America. I sold everywhere, honestly. I've had a lot. Most, honestly, mostly from Canada. People buy stuff. You seem to not the kinds to sell broken NESs. If I sell them, I'll tell you it's broken. I'm not going to tell you it's not broken. But there are times where I've sold customers broken systems and they actually work, which is on my part. So they got pretty much a good deal on them. Let's see. What time did you leave the store?
About 9.
9?
Yeah, because I wanted to see what was going on with the.
You mean, the gloom and doom that was going on, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Judge Dredd, plug your eBay, bro. I wish I had an NES. I told you, man. This guy's like, the bad thing about it is just, you want a Dreamcast? It's right there. Bam! Dreamcast.
Huh.
So. Hey, yellow hat, shut the fuck up, man. Just like this guy like is trying to hurt my feelings, like trying to devalue me as a human being. If you Google search my name, Neil Morados, I'm pretty sure it'll pull up. Lord Scott Gaming, are you from the United States? Are you like overseas, or like if you're from the United States? I haven't tested this yet, but I mean, I can get you a good discount on it because I own the store? Question mark. Man, Aaron, like just me and you. This is I feel like we're playing poker. We're like this is like weird.
Yeah.
You're in New Jersey. Hey, hit me up on Facebook and then we'll talk. So they said more RJ and Neil, less Josh and Aaron. I'm like, this is this guy's channel, man. You're stuck with him regardless.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that Lord Scott Gaming, that's cool, man. Just like I said, man, just message me, man, and we'll work something out. I haven't, but I'm not going to sell you this yet because I haven't tested it. So
Mega Trump.
Judge Dredd, Clarence Francis, go suck a cat's asshole, guys. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. I'll be honest. Oh my God, doesn't pay his marketing me on Facebook on the business.
I was actually about to say it, but I didn't know if you wanted me to or not.
I don't really. It is what it is. I mean, I'm here to help you out. I'm not here to promote anything. I gave away 2 games. Damn. I'll give for helping me market. I'll give you hold on a second. I'll give you something. Not that one. Oh damn, that's a good copy too.
I mean, if you want, you can always be a sponsor.
I'll give you because that's a conflict of interest. But I'll give you this nice clean copy of Mortal Kombat because I know how much that game means.
Oh God.
You can buy this game. I'll give you the option to buy this game for me for $1. There you go.
Okay.
All right.
But yeah, there's another game store that has a commercial that consistently runs in my videos, but they're not from here. It's Level 1 Games.
Yeah, they have a really big video on your thing now, right?
Yeah. Yeah, they're supposed to be paying me $5 every time it airs, but I've only got paid like twice, so I got to message him and see what's going on.
Just give him Shaq Fu. I don't have Shaq Fu. I wish I did. I don't. All I have is Mortal Kombat. That's all I got.
When will you take off the Oh, that's Justin. Well, when they stop paying.
Man, $4, 4 per ad. So what you think of a threesome?
What?
Okay, I'm trying to see. You fucking liar, you're not American. You're absolutely right, I'm not American. You know so much about me, man. Oh my goodness. Oh. Give him a Mario 3 NES card. Oh, you know, man, I wish, but the quality of this cart, like it's like it's such in good shape.
Yeah.
Then I looked at the other one, and it was just as good in shape. So,
if anybody wants to give stuff, you can always donate. There's a donate button.
So Aaron, let's talk about your social media. So Aaron's got an Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. He's awful at it because he keeps pushing products.
Okay. I'm getting followers.
Stop. You need to post. I'll tell it for anyone who wants tips on how to use social media to help your business out. Here's a piece of advice: don't push products. Don't. People will naturally gravitate to you if they actually like you, the content you're pushing out. According to this, 9 likes, 23 dislikes. That hurts. Damn. Neil is more American than my white ass family. Aaron is masturbating to the Mario 3. He needs it.
I got 133 followers on Instagram.
Good. But you need to post more like the real stuff, like when you're on eBay, like when you're doing like the boring, mundane stuff. It has to be posted on social media. Because you want to humanize yourself, basically. That's the goal.
Right.
25 dislikes. I think I'm not helping your cause. I think people hate me. I'm sorry, buddy. Then again, what's new, right? His is what's your Instagram?
Just my name, Aaron Kosharsky.
Are we talking about my yellow hat? Dude, I can't. The reason why I have a friend of mine who gave this to me. So he's actually one of my biggest competitors at the auctions. Justin knows who he is. I got the nice, but can't get a fucking Aaron Kosharsky stroke. I got the nice.
Okay, hold on a second. Well, since he said that, I'm going to go straight to his channel right now and sub him.
Oh yes, I. Oh no. Who won the election?
Oh, Trump?
Yeah, like Trump.
Oh, yes, I understand. He's from Canada.
I've seen him a couple of times on I've seen him a couple of times on your videos, right? He showed up on your videos, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Texas. He lives in Canada, but he drove D and Dave to the convention.
Hey, I'll sub to you, Pixel, on your channel. Hold on.
Yeah, I just subbed him. He's got 342 subs. So, Pixel Protocol, if you're watching this, since I subbed to you, you should like my videos. That'll give you one more for the win column.
Yeah, Pixel, I just subbed. I said a sub to you, buddy. Oh, yeah. Trump won. Clinton just conceded the election earlier this morning, so that answers your question. No problem, man. Shad Juice 513. Sure. Are you asking me to sub? I'll do it right now. It's like the most
Anybody that wants us to sub, just
like this is like two guys. Fuck you, Neil. I've heard worse.
okay. Hold on. Alucard Jr. says sub to me, and I'll change my dislike to a like. I will get right on that.
So yeah. Oh shoot. I think I closed the live stream.
What if you could carry a gun on you, so hidden it was like the footsteps of a Navy SEAL?
I think I closed the live stream. Oh, never mind.
I mean, I can still see you.
Yeah, Donald Trump basically blew every projection known to man out the window and won. Everyone had all these projections that, 70% with Clinton and 80% of Clinton, but Trump pulled it out and won.
Why is it not coming up? Why? There we go. I found him. He's only got 19 subs.
I'm gonna say Richard Keeling. How's Brexit affecting you guys in England? Like, what's since you actually live there, right?
Oh, if anybody was wondering, Harambe did get 15,000 votes.
I think Shad Juice 513. Yeah, I just subbed to your channel, so.
Yeah, I subbed to all three of them so far. Shad Juice, Pixel Protocol. Yay, and I got another like.
There you go.
They don't understand. I'm trying to become friends with all of the people that watch my stuff, And if we're all friends, then hopefully the atmosphere will change.
Been very decisive.
Yeah, I made a mistake a few weeks ago, and I put a video up saying that in 2017 I wanted to make Game Wizard great again.
Oh no, you should. I remember watching that. I'm like, dude, no.
And that was bad.
Yeah, you think? What a shocker. What a response. Like, oh, man. Well, yes, I?
Yes,
Hold on, I'll
sure.
take mine to dislike. Oh, do you have a channel too, 8-bit? Oh, yeah, I guess I should sub to you too then, huh? Since, oh, yeah.
JJ put, can you sub these nuts?
Nah. Divisive, yeah. Just like it's been divisive, just like this election was to our country. Yeah, very divisive. So Shad Juice 513, are you actually from? I see you have a Bengals. Are you from Cincinnati?
Yeah, we got a friend that's a huge Cincinnati Bengals fan.
Okay.
Although
Yeah.
they're not doing so hot this year.
I was like, you sent me the Google Hangout. I was like, what the heck is this? Like, why? And I'm like, then I just saw that it was Joel and you and John. I'm like, I'll join. It was nice talking to you, Lord Scott Gaming, man. I hope you have a great day, man, and hopefully see you sometime soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna sub you, Lord Scott Gaming.
He doesn't. Oh yeah, does he have a thing?
She has to have a thing if he's commenting.
He has 14. He has 14.
Now has probably 16 if we both subbed.
What's your what's Cincinnati's record? Are they what? Like, are they 4-4, 4-5? Like, what's the? I haven't been paying much to.
Oh no, they had a tie. They're doing bad. They're like 3 and something, I think. Let's see. NFL official site.
Malachi, what's up, man?
Malachi's here.
Hold up. Let me mute the TV real quick. There we go.
What's up, buddy?
The wife finally left for work, so I can finally join in with y'all bullshit.
NFL official site.
Malachi, what's up, man?
Can you guys not hear me?
Here. I can hear you, but you got the volume of the video on loud, so it's like
Oh,
an echo.
hold on. I forgot about that shit. Hold on. I'll use that little mono. I'll use that little mono headset.
Can you guys not hear me? Your 8-bit Leprechaun said that your Browns.
Hold up. I forgot about that shit. Hold on.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know if that helps
I
fix it. I'm using that little headset that came with the PlayStation. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but I still hear the echo.
Yeah, you're reverbing a little bit, bud.
You hear it right now.
Oh, wait, no, hold on, it stopped.
No, you're good.
All right.
You're good.
I had to shut off that fucking YouTube feed in the background. That's why.
What's going on, man? How you been?
I'm not used to doing this crap. Nothing, man. Everything's just been kind of the same old. Getting along, fucking living, existing.
I hear you.
The Bengals are 3-4-1. 3 wins, 4 losses, and a tie.
Yeah, Shadu said that up there. In the,
Oh,
Malachi said they wanted you to give your thoughts on Florida approving medical marijuana.
Now, of course, they would say that because everyone wants to call me Malachi or some nonsense. It doesn't really mean much for me right now, dude, because I don't smoke legally. It doesn't really make any sense. You know, I don't know what I would have to do. I'd have to look it up, I guess, and figure out what you have to do to become approved for that. If it's
Just tell them that you have
debilitating.
Anxiety problems and you're good to go.
I do.
Oh,
I have
oh,
severe anxiety problems. My
Oh.
biggest fear is that they're going to try to do to me what they do to my wife or dozens of other people, and they're going to try to stick me on like Xanax or something else and say, "Oh, you need this." You know, you have. You know, it's like it was years ago when I got sent to a family resources shelter by my parents. I saw a therapist, dude, when I was in there. My parents got him in there, blah, blah, blah. I went through the whole shebang, dude. And all he said was, "Oh, your son is clinically depressed." And I'm like, I was 17 years old at the time. I was just really pissed off and rebellious, and I didn't want to be at my parents' house. That's all it was. But he was ready to diagnose me as clinically depressed and start sticking me on some of that PTSD kind of medication, which all it's going to do is level me out, fuck up the hormone levels in your body. Most people, you know, if you know you're a little bit about, you know, I guess they used to say you're, I don't want to use the wrong words here. I want to say the anatomy of your body, but your overall health, I guess you could say, like you're technically from the time you hit puberty all the way up until like your primes, your body's constantly trying to find that chemical balance, if you will. You're always kind of changing, yada, yada, hence the facial hair and yada, yada, puberty. But those are the obvious things. And there's the not so obvious in your brain. And while that's finding its perfect balance, if you will, for the rest of your life, you're doping yourself up on Xanax and all kinds of other shit, which does nothing but take all that and just, you know, bring it down to nothing. You know, that's the kind of stuff they gave the fucking war guys, so instead of them going like batshit crazy, they can just stay nice and mellow all the time. And that's how my wife is whenever she's not drinking. and I've seen it firsthand, and I'm like, I don't want to be on that shit, dude. If I smoke weed, I can function 100%. I can do just about everything and anything that I could do sober. I'm just not as motivated to do it, but I can do it. But I don't know if I could even get on that kind of crap. I don't know. You know, like I said, if I go in there, I have a feeling they're just going to give me more of the same spiel. It's going to be, dude, you're fucked in the head. If I tell them about my past traumas, if you will, of my life and abuse history and yada, 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 they're just going to look at that and say more of the same. It's like, oh, these are all clear signs, clear indicators, red flags. This guy right here, you know what I mean? I don't think I'm going to get on the weed. I think I should just keep buying it the way I've been buying it. And that's just the way it is. But maybe soon enough here. It looked like they were talking about, was it California approved to all 21 to carry and smoke marijuana for personal use?
California, yeah. Nevada.
Yeah, I was reading they were talking about actually voting for actual recreational use. Makes me want to go there.
But California, like recreational use, really? Like, come on. Like, that was like already like such a, it just matter.
It was a matter of time. I was hoping it was a matter of time here, but last time they fucked it all up. Supposedly it was all, we passed, but it didn't pass.
Yeah, it was 58%. And you have to have 60% in Florida for it to pass.
Didn't it get like 61 or 62? Like it was a way above that mark.
But once right now, it's kind of like they got their foot in the door. The rest of it's only a matter of time.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what always happened. It happened with Colorado and Washington. Now it's legal there, and like.
You say what now?
Like it all happened. Like Colorado was for medical use, and then now it became recreational use. Washington, the same thing. Like it's just a gateway to make it legal. So,
ultimately, that's. I mean, I don't know how. I've never tried the medical grade stuff, if you will. I don't know how it would affect me. I know if I smoke weed notoriously, like most people do, and you wake and bake. And you decide to do that, you get that first initial peak high of the day, which is just like the best. That's when I usually like to just play some music and just vibe out for a good minute and just fuck the world. I'll just be sitting there singing to myself, listening to music. That's all I want to do. The rest of the day, I cannot achieve that same kind of high feeling again, if you will. So I almost don't know how that same stressless, chilled out feeling that comes along with that first initial peak starts to fade. And then I'll end up smoking all freaking day. And it's not because I'm not even high all day. I'm literally doing it almost medicinally, kind of, if you will. And I found myself picking it up. If my wife so much as pisses me off and says anything to me, which happens more often than not, I find myself instantly wanting to go over to that little catalyst. I instantly want to go over and take a puff. I just go right to it. It's not just recreational for me. It is somewhat medicinal.
Did Old School Crate just join this?
Justin, what the hell are you doing in this?
Cause I can, bitch. What's up,
man? What's going on, man?
No.
Are the pictures like that one there that just kind of whatever that you want to call it, give out that little aura, little thing? That's what, on a cell phone?
Well, no, that's just he doesn't have his camera on.
Yeah, it's his profile picture on his Google, right?
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to be seen on camera.
No, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see that ugly guy. Then again, I'm not any better looking anyway, so.
I know people were gonna rip on you, especially after I read all Aaron's comments on everything they say about him. I just fuck it. I'm a go hard gamer. I get talk shit to all the time on PlayStation, dude. So I'd be used to it, man. High quality in the head. Yeah, I might have to go there one of these days. My family's trying to move to Georgia, though, and I don't know what the hell Georgia's doing on any of that. I doubt it's any more legal over there than it is here.
Nah, Georgia just don't got no medical marijuana.
Oh, yeah, Justin's originally from Georgia, right? Yeah.
No, they got nothing there for it, huh?
No, man, there's too many fucking rednecks and country boys.
So you just grow it yourself, right?
Yeah.
If I could grow,
man, I bet you there's a lot of growers in Georgia. There's a lot of forests.
Oh, I know. There's a lot of people. I've talked to a few people, but I mean, you don't always know if it's just hearsay or them puffing up their chests when they're talking online. That happens a lot. But I've talked to a few people that say they're growing stuff down here, even if it's just a plant or two. I'm you know, on my back porch or in my basement kind of thing or whatever. You know, most people got a little something going. Most people are tired of paying these ridiculous ass prices and then burning through this shit in no time at all.
Well, it's like $10 a gram in Florida.
Like every time I have to go get shit, it's like $60. No, wait, hold on, $60 for an eighth.
Well,
Not an eighth, a quarter.
Yeah,
An eighth is 40.
Here.
Yeah, I was gonna say eighth is $40 for me. But
Okay, so
I know I could probably find it cheaper if I actually knew somebody. But the guy that even helps me now, I met through fucking Destiny that I play online here. Because Destiny, I don't know if you know that, they pair you up with locals in that little social tower space they have. More often than not, you'll see people from the entire coast, whether it be Texas, yada, yada, yada. But I see a lot of people in my area. Anyway, I hooked up this dude, ended up meeting him in real life, and now he's my hookup. It's kind of funny how that works.
I'm looking at the comments. So people are like, so for all of you guys, what's your thoughts of Trump being president?
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he can do what he wants.
That's the only way I can. That's my only thought. It is what it is. Next, like, let's go from there.
Were you voting for Hillary? Were you a Hillary supporter?
Who, me?
Yeah, we're all of you guys, any of you. I mean, I know some of you might be afraid to say it.
No, man, I'm Gary Johnson, bro. Phil Johnson.
So none of the mains. Gotcha.
Nope. I ain't voting for two evils. You don't make it right.
Good point.
I literally didn't vote at all, and I had a long conversation with my dad about it. He gave me a lot of shit about it. It was a couple of weeks ago. I was like, you have to vote, or else you don't have a say. You have to vote, man. Like, and I'm just like, I honestly don't give a fuck. I don't feel like my voice is meant that much as it is, and more often than not, I was like, I don't have a true political opinion of my own, to be honest. I know that by looking at Hillary and by seeing her talk, that she just looked like an evil ass fucking vindictive little woman. And I heard the stories about Benghazi and all that, and I thought, damn, that is fucking, more one evil ass woman. But I also know that Trump was a fucking egotistical scumbag of a dude as well. But I don't know enough about him. I felt like to really interject my opinion or even make a vote. I don't feel like people that are uneducated should be allowed to vote. I almost feel like there should be some kind of like a pretest. Ask the people if they even know who our first 10 presidents are. I guarantee you I can't answer that question without Googling it. My dad would, I'm just being honest. I'm just being 100% honest. I don't feel like anybody should be allowed to just go up there and be like, I vote for so-and-so. And I'm like, what is your opinion? Was it based off your parents? Because I know my wife wanted to vote for Hillary strictly because that's what her parents told her to do. Strictly for that reason. She doesn't have a fucking clue what's going on politically.
Hold on for a second.
Yeah,
I see a comment. Is Aaron even allowed to vote?
Hillary got over 200,000 votes more than Trump, and he still didn't win. So I don't know if that adds to your comment of your vote doesn't necessarily matter. It's the Electoral College votes. So we could all vote for one person. As long as the Electoral College votes go the other direction, then that's what happens.
That's
I mean, the Electoral College to me is unconstitutional and should be disbanded.
That's American History 101 for you guys.
Sorry about that. I'm multitasking. My wife's working. She's still.
I forgot which president made the Electoral College or wanted it.
But that's kind of like my point. I mean, you probably have more of a clue than I do, and I've been watching this Fox crap for a while, but that's not enough. That's all just media crap that I'm watching on TV. As much as Fox News wants to say we're unbiased and fair and blah blah blah. That's pretty much. I mean, what do they call that? A Republican? What do they use the term? Republican media conglomerate or some nonsense like that. I mean, it's mostly all Republican nonsense all the fucking time. I was like, I know I'm getting bombarded with that side primarily. I can't formulate my own opinion, to be honest, unless maybe I got online and did some real research.
Well, I mean,
and then not everything you read online is 100% true.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks that the Republicans took over the Senate before chairs, though. That really sucks. Because now Trump and the Senate, they're all Republicans now. They got majority.
We'll see if they actually
even the Republican Party is divided, though. Like that's the trouble of it.
Yeah.
I thought the entire world was divided.
There's their own war inside their own party. Like it's not good.
No.
CNN and MSNBC are the worst.
I wonder if the Independent Party got their 5%. I read somewhere that they have to get 5% to stay on the ballot.
They got 3%.
No, that's not true.
3%.
The Libertarian Party, I think they got 2, but then I read an article that they got 4.8, and the 5% just means that they can actually get federal funding for their party. That's all that means. I mean, it's great though. I mean, the reason that Trump won Florida was because I think the Libertarians got 200,000 votes in Florida.
Yeah, they stole some votes. Yeah.
That's why Hillary lost Florida.
I just love everyone's like what made the election so interesting was I think what's his name? John mentioned it. There's a guy named Nate Silver, and he predicted 2008 49 out of the 50 states, and then 2012 he predicted all 50 states, and then 2016 he had like a 70% Hillary Clinton was going to win, and then he completely gets blown out, and then everyone's poll numbers and projections, everyone's just scratching their head like, what the heck happened? And it's that, man.
I don't see it.
This election is kind of like Al Gore. A decade ago when Al Gore was running, and the third parties and independent voters messed that all up.
Yeah.
Does Aaron even know what you guys are talking about?
That's what I was saying. Aaron's like, man, I've been involved in my channel.
I was watching last night on my phone. And the other parties and the independents and all the other 2 candidates that were running, Jill Stein, I forget what the other guy's name was, they were taking in so many votes that if those votes
Gary Johnson dude or whatever his name is,
and Hillary would have won more states than she won. So they're probably the reason she lost, to be honest.
I mean, it's basically another Al Gore.
I felt like she lost just because all that FBI nonsense. I thought she was.
I thought that was another,
because that's what all our generation seems to give a fuck about half the time. It was like, oh, we're gonna have the first fucking black president, yay! And like he's a real smooth talker, but he didn't really do shit.
Yeah,
You know, he was kind of like the first Clinton, like Clinton was. You know, everyone looks at him as like he seems like a real likable, charming guy. Gets on the camera and he kind of captures you. But if you actually know something about him, you look at him like, that's a sneaky little bastard, dude. He's like a used car salesman right there, dude. He's a sneaky fucking bastard. And Obama was kind of the same way. They're real good talkers, real smooth talkers.
Obama really couldn't do nothing because the Senate and Congress was divided. You got to have a majority in your party to do anything.
Yeah, I think that's why they said he did everything.
President's only a speaker of the people.
Executive order.
Like school president.
I think that was one of the points that South Park kept making.
None of your bills and laws are passed. And I mean, this might go with just Trump when he's trying to change shit. It could be a divided situation.
Coherent people with interesting thoughts and ideas. I must be in the wrong stream. I was looking for Air Channel. You are correct. This is usually not the norm. We were usually like making fun of Aaron, and yeah, this is kind of different.
I told Aaron you should have done this shit last night, damn it, especially considering that this is all you do, Aaron. I figured you would have had like a live stream open.
If you would have done that, your live stream would have been like lit, because that whole word presidential election was like Google search gold.
I figured everyone's going to be sitting here watching this shit on their televisions anyway. Like I was bored out of my mind just waiting for results.
Yeah, I watched it about 3 hours. The election results.
I was watching it while I was playing freaking GTA and Destiny last night. It went on for so fucking long. I was just sitting there, I'm like, man, it's already 2 a.m. They still ain't called this shit, dude. It's like, I guess I'm just going to keep on playing, man. And they finally called it, and that was it. I can't say I was happy, and I really wasn't disappointed. I was just kind of indifferent. I was like, all right, we'll see if anything happens. Kind of like you said, whatever happens, happens. And most of these fuckers don't seem to do a whole lot anyway. But then again, I can't pretend I've noticed anybody in our presidency before pretty much Obama first took over. That's probably the first time I ever took notice to anything going on so far as politics or that shit goes. And like I said, I'm still not even educated really on it. Like, so that's one of the things that bothers me about a lot of these young people and all those ads that they put out there. The Hillary and Trump ads were targeting like stupid, uneducated voters and throwing out the dumbest shit in their ads, in my opinion. And it's just like, damn, dude, they didn't really tackle any important issues half the time. It was just
some of them were making
like
Trump
a
look
bunch
pretty
of
bad.
bickering children just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth the whole time. Yeah.
Did any of you watch the epic rap battle of history, Donald Trump versus Hillary Clinton?
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Look at real quick. Look at redundant squashes. Aaron, forget Joel, RJ, and the Angry Video Game Gnome, and get these guys on your stream every week. Thank you, redundant squash. I actually enjoy reading your comments. I just want to let you know that real quick. So
any comment that's a positive comment's welcome, right?
redundant squash, like he actually has like really decent things to say to Aaron. It's just Aaron doesn't take heed to it because he's Aaron.
I've been telling Aaron that he doesn't like to answer questions. I don't want to use all the wrong words here, but I almost want to say intricately enough. When somebody asks you a question, he likes to give you the kind of the.
No, Aaron, I give you the Aaron. I give you the
like,
Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron, yeah. Aaron just blows you off. Like, yo, man, I got these great business ideas. Yeah, that's it. That's all you get. I'm like, that's it. That's all I'm gonna get.
Well, no, that's what I was saying before. Aaron will just look at you and be like, right, right. Right, and you're like, oh, he's listening. And then you go like,
this week, by the way.
it took you a whole week whenever I gave you, and when I gave you the idea, though, admittedly, I did find it pretty amusing.
What was your idea?
You could literally even take some game facts after the fact if you wanted to. I was going to say, when you watch things like Scott's videos or whatever, I'm not going to lie. Most of the time, I am bored out of my mind. But I don't give a crap about retro games. I'm not going to lie. I don't. And that seems to be the audience he's appealing to. He has a kind of know-all there. He knows a lot of the facts, and he's throwing them out there. And I feel like maybe a lot of his audience can kind of see that. They can relate to it. And they're like, this guy actually knows his shit. And you get on there, and you're like, I got this. This is Harry Potter 1, Sorcerer's Stone, PlayStation. This is going to go to eBay. Woo! And then you end the but that's what you do. And I'm just like, I want to be like, add a little bit more to it almost. I mean, not even for my appreciation. I feel like they would appreciate it a little more. Just something.
Okay, hold on for a second. Let me clarify this. We're not roasting Aaron in that sense that we're just making fun of him. We're just letting him know, like, yo, we got combined like the knowledge base with all the people that he surrounds himself with. We're trying to help him gain insight into how to do this stuff, like run eBay, which is what I do, or like run YouTube, which is a bunch of like he surrounds himself with all these great like D-Dave, RGT85, even at now Alpha Omega Sin. Like, there's no reason why he should be at the level that he's at right now. That's what we're saying.
He's on the bottom of the world.
Like,
I was telling you before, I would literally almost.
Was the garage sale video with the bubbles? The speech bubbles?
I did find it amusing. I just thought that like some of the punching sounds after a minute that went along with it were a little bit excessive.
They were pretty. It
was amusing.
They came out loud in my speakers. So
yeah,
they startled me. Like I heard, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I need to find another sound to go with it.
It was pretty amusing.
Intro coming out.
Oh yeah, the RJ intro.
Yeah, that's supposed to go up today. Matter of fact, the video's exporting right now. I've added 2 new people into the intro.
Crazy K and RJ, right?
Nice.
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out what Crazy K's line is. Like, we got Crazy K. He's here to stay.
Actually,
like,
Crazy K didn't get a line. Crazy K didn't get a line, just RJ.
Is that do you have the video of him flicking off the camera? Because that's not really professional, you know.
Well, that's the clip I put in for now because I want to see what kind of reaction it gets first.
I'm pretty sure the likes and dislikes ratio will be like 5-1, buddy.
I didn't have a good shot of RJ at the time of doing the video. I didn't have a good shot. That was the best one that I had of him.
I want to ask this question to the people that are commenting in. Are you just as shocked that RJ is here than we are? I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah, I'm extremely shocked. I mean, somehow he got a bus ticket.
No, no,
Traded the-
no. You didn't get no bus
plane
ticket. You got a plane ticket. Let's get that.
Not only
I'll be right back.
not only did he get a plane ticket, he got it the night before.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know anything. Well, obviously you know a lot about plane tickets, but if you get a plane ticket the night before,
Boatload of money. Boatload.
yeah.
Like, is his parents giving them their SSL check?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Supposedly, there's a millionaire. His name coincidentally happens to be Joey, and he's over in Japan working on some buildings right now.
That makes
And
no
he's gonna
sense. That storyline. Like, you
He's
literally.
gonna come back to Florida. He's
Like-
supposed to be coming back to Florida, and then we're gonna talk. I guess he wants me to talk to him about opening like a giant-sized game wizard, multiple stories. I don't know. I don't believe
What are
any
you
of
talking
it.
about right now? Are you talking about that crazy pipe dream that your buddies had for
No,
Team?
the RJ Wilson guy, how he went from Thursday, like one live stream, literally it was just a live stream on a Thursday. He was like, I'm gonna come to Florida, and then Sunday he shows up to our poker game. Like, we're like, what the heck? Like, what?
He
Like,
couldn't afford your 13-cent slice of pizza neither, man.
I know. No, Matt Senior, no. No. RJ is this is a Neil zone. Like, Neil zone. That's it.
And it's not even just that. RJ has gone from Texas to Wyoming to Missouri to Florida. 4 different states. No money. He's traveling the country with no money.
Hold on a second. Let's break this down. No money.
I was just curious. Didn't he say he had a friend buy him a ticket and send him down here? Like a good buddy of
Supposedly,
his?
yeah.
And his good buddy sent him down here without a plan, though, without any other money. That it just doesn't make sense at all. It's
Yeah,
kind of
RJ said he was going to make
I'm
his
happy
plan
to
once
get
he got
rid of
here.
you, and I will spend up to God knows how much money to send you on your way, so you're not my problem anymore. Because you didn't have a game plan, like, and
No.
anyone that would have known you, who would have been a good friend, would have known you didn't have a game plan, would have advised you if anything had dragged you away from the airport. But
For sure. And then actually, Big Zam said just saying to buy a plane ticket the night before, man, you got to think about the long haul, bro. For sure. That's what we're talking about. Like, you don't do that stuff on a whim. That's a life-changing move that you're doing. Like, you're gonna take what little thing you have, which is whatever clothes you have on your back, and then take a move with. And let's be real here. RJ only knows Aaron through the YouTube videos. That's all he knows him as. So he's taking
Right.
a shot in the dark to come here to like rebuild. Like, that's a pretty big gamble, in my opinion.
And isn't Mama K kicking his ass out? Yeah.
According to the new comment.
Supposedly, that's what she's trying. She's been trying to kick Josh out for a while. Josh is supposed to be living with Kenneth. I don't know what's going on with that.
That big girl Kendra got, man, she wants some of Josh. Josh don't want to get it.
Oh, yo,
Ugh.
yo.
Do? I think the 4 of us should make a show similar to Shark Tank and put it on YouTube. Like, we could all be sitting in chairs and people walk up with these business ideas. You know,
Aaron, that requires you to have a substantial amount of money. Substantial amount of money. And let's be real here. I don't think the 4 of us have that kind of money to work with. It's like,
We'll be doing 50 cents.
not sharks, maybe minnows or something.
yeah.
Assholes that give.
we'll give you a $50 startup fund to start your own flea market booth, and let's see how you do for a month.
Fucking flea market. $50 to give you about a month.
Redundant Squash asked, does RJ have any sort of long-term plan? From what I've heard, the words I heard was he's winging it, and which is something you don't do in the situation you're in.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. No, I didn't mean like really give out money. I mean like just like a show. Like, it would be staged, obviously.
Think of more ideas, Aaron. Not that one.
Aaron.
That kind of happens as it is, though. You bring people in here staged or not, and they get all the constructive criticism, whether it be constructive or not, actually.
That's true.
Yeah,
All
we got
your
a lot of
user
special
base
guests.
and the few people on.
Hello?
I
I'm
agree.
actually doing a live stream right now with Neil, Justin Payne, and Malachi.
Why are you picking up the phone while we're doing a live stream, man?
It's Joey. He's on his way to the
Oh,
store.
never mind. Hey, Joey, never mind. Sorry. Disregard that comment.
Hey, tell him Malachi needs all the extra crap he can bring.
Yeah, that's the only reason I picked up because it was Joey.
Okay.
You didn't
He's on his
tell
way
me,
here.
Aaron.
Hold on for a second. This is the one comment I want to talk about. It says, you don't need a lot of money to make it. You just have to have a good plan and backup plan and a lot of hard work. Absolutely. I definitely agree with you 100%. If it wasn't for that hard work, I don't get all the systems and whatever I have. For sure, I agree with you. Now the $1 million question is, RJ needs to work. He needs to put some elbow grease in. Like, gotta get the ball rolling.
Yeah, so far he swept the floor of the store once and cleaned off my counters once.
Where speaking of him, like that's the one thing I've been wanting to ask. Where is he?
Let's see. The room behind you still looks pretty messy.
I know he swept back here and that was it. He was supposed to move stuff around. He's currently with my mother because outside of Monday for the Monday show and Thursday for the live streams, he stays with my mother the rest of the week.
So
And that's illegal because she's in a 55 and older community, right?
Well, yeah, but technically Josh has been staying there too. He's supposed to be living with Kenneth, but Kenneth is his cover-up. That way, if anybody asks, he's there. Josh really only goes to Kenneth's house when he wants to get in to see a free movie at the movie theater. He'll go see a movie, and he'll spend the night once in a while with Kenneth to give the appearance of him, living with Kenneth. And all his stuff is at Kenneth's house, but he's really living at my mom's trailer.
That's some false friendship right there, using Kenneth for free movies.
Yeah, like my mom makes this excuse.
Aaron, is RJ your new daddy?
My mom makes this excuse that Josh has to stay at her house Friday night and Saturday night to go to the flea market the next morning, and also Tuesday night because the flea market's Wednesday. And sometimes on Wednesday she'll forget to take him home, so he stays Wednesday night. And then sometimes Sunday night she'll forget to take him home, so he's there on Sunday night. So technically he's normally there like 5 to 6 days a week. There's not many days left.
Isn't your mom afraid that one of her neighbors, who I'm sure she's not on good terms with, knowing the way she is with her neighbors, are going to eventually maybe investigate this, do a full report on? I mean, they could do a number of things.
They could do a lot.
Out of there in 2 seconds, right? She lives in a community, right?
Yeah, a lot of her neighbors are dicks. I've actually seen one of them yell at Jay for going like 15 miles an hour when he was supposed to be going 10. And she told RJ the first day he got there, if anybody knocks on the door and it is not Aaron, you don't open the door for nobody. Because, they're pretty much hiding in there is what they're doing. And the other night I was leaving and I saw a bunch of the neighbors all huddled around, like in the movie Frankenstein, where they got their pitchforks and they're ready to go after the village idiot. Well, I have a feeling that they're preparing a strike.
And then Josh is going to go out the window and run for the hills.
Hey, that guy's for the record, that guy's pretty mobile for the size that he is. He's a pretty mobile guy. You can't catch Aaron, but he's pretty mobile.
Out of curiosity, how much did Josh's store cost to keep open? If that's not something, is it something you could say out loud?
I'm gonna say
Josh,
1,000, probably 1,000, 1,100, including bills and everything.
Yeah, the store rent for Josh was $900 a month.
How much is yours?
$510 now. It was $486 at the time. It goes up like $10 every year.
Hey, Aaron,
that's how you're staying alive.
Oh yeah, it's cheap. If it wasn't cheap, I wouldn't have been alive this long.
I don't know why you don't just do what I told you to do ages ago. You used to make just fine money selling out of your house, and people still continue to come in there even though it looked like crap. Why don't you and Laurel just take that money, invest it in your apartment, make your game room like you've been talking about, and sell off eBay?
Malachi, that just sounds like such a Joey. What's up, man?
It's such a simple thing.
I made it.
Save tons of money.
We started off talking about Trump.
You don't have a storefront to buy games from people.
I didn't want to talk too much about politics because they're.
We're trying to figure out RJ and how he got to Florida. That's
how RJ got here.
Trump's will. That's how he got.
It's the RJ Wilson cap. Where is he by the way?
For all we know, that guy that has the millions of dollars could be Donald Trump. He could be RJ's best friend, and he's financing all of his moves.
Makes sense to me.
He's been to 4 states with no money. He can't afford a 13-cent slice of pizza, but he can afford a brand new Moon 3DS XL.
Air quotes.
Yeah, I saw that. That was interesting.
He's got a brand new laptop, and he's been buying games off the Nintendo eShop.
I bought an iPad at Goodwill for $25.
No way.
Yeah, dude. Hold on, I think it's in the car. I'll go grab it.
Oh wow. Yeah,
I need to see the Goodwill.
I have to start going to Goodwill more often.
I know which Goodwill he goes to too, and I was just at it too, so I hate him. God.
Yeah, Neil says he just left.
Are y'all still frequenting the one I used to work at?
I used to go to that one all the time.
Yeah.
I still go to that one.
There's a lot of good shit that used to come through there that will never make it to the back. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Listen to this. Malachi threw away a box and manual for Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Because he couldn't stick it in his pocket. It was too big.
You're not allowed to steal out of the back there. So, and there's a shit ton of shit that gets donated to Goodwill that gets thrown away, gets stolen, gets crushed or something in during the shipping process because none of the guys give a fuck about what's in those trucks. And they get, most of them when it came out, at least the one over here on Gandy where I used to work, they go through the carts when they come out. They try they'll stack them up. They're trying to stack up walls.
Neil, Joey said you didn't get the PSP either.
What?
No, I have one in my backpack. Thank you very much. But
you'll get like slightly less electronics at the Goodwill by me because I know one of the guys in the back.
Oh, nice.
So he like certain stuff for me, and then I show up and he gives me the peace sign, and then I wait for him a couple seconds, and then he brings it out of the back.
That's a good hookup, man. That's a
Yeah.
Wow.
He's cool though. Like we should
Brush
shit about
up good ideas.
Well, maybe I shouldn't go to.
No, I mean he still puts out stuff because like he asked me if I want certain things, and I tell him no, go ahead and throw it out there.
Wait, but if you don't want it, then I don't want it. I'm just gonna put it on eBay anyway.
Piggyback.
I got this Minolta camera at Goodwill. You didn't see that, Neil?
I did, but like there wasn't like a price tag. How much were they charging it for you?
$4, dude. It's a Minolta X570. It's like $35-40.
I knew that.
And there's this thing too.
Where's the iPad? Show the iPad.
Control interface, brother.
What the heck is that?
That
I'll
was
probably get $25-30 for that too.
I didn't see that when I went there yesterday.
Good. Can you see the sticker on the back of that?
$2.98.
Yeah.
I just bought a bunch of books.
Let me go piss real quick.
All right, see you, buddy.
So what model iPod is it?
I think it's a Gen 1. I don't know. For $25, doesn't matter what fucking model it is.
Says this is seriously the best stream you have done. I think it's because we didn't. I think it's because we weren't really like I guess trolling Aaron. We were trying to like tell him like, hey, this is what you need to do.
You know why this stream's successful?
Joey, shut up.
No. It's the first stream with Trump being the president-elect.
Oh my God, Joey. Joey had to go there. Joe had to go.
I voted Trump, by the way, everyone. Rage. Just rage hard.
They're going to. Don't worry. Here it comes.
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see this.
I'm waiting for that like to dislike ratio to go through the roof.
No.
15,000 votes. How is that possible?
I don't know. I wasn't one of them. Is this not touchscreens? These suck.
No, PSP is not touchscreen. He's trying to. He's like, is this not touchscreen? This sucks.
He's trying to use it.
PDS has fucking touchscreen. This fucking doesn't.
Man. Best moment ever.
My least favorite console of all time, by the way, the Sony PSP. You can ask Aaron on that.
You know, I was a PSP hater, but then I started playing some of the games on it. It's not bad. I mean, it's not the best.
Yeah.
Once you figured out exactly how much porn it could hold, you became a fan.
That one top guy got.
You know what? I don't want to mention that on the live stream, but it is what it is.
Who's that?
That's me.
You get reported, sir.
Well, actually, Trump's president, so reported.
No, yeah, it's reported. Back to Hawaii, Neil.
Dang, this has been a long stream. Oh, Justin Payne put iCloud, iLocked, iPad.
Probably.
We're done to squash. It was very nice to meet you guys. Malachi, Justin, Joey.
Shit, I'm down.
Done. Joey, man, let's watch the game on Sunday.
You going to the auction tonight, Neil?
Probably not. I got some work to do, bud.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys later. Nice talking to you guys.
He doesn't have shit to do.
Talk to you later.
He's lying.
JJ put, F Joey the scumbag.
Yeah, I voted Trump. Do it.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna. Oh, Scumbag Reseller. There's actually a Facebook group.
I am a scumbag
There's
reseller.
a Facebook group called Scumbag Reseller. I joined it.
Is it me?
I don't know.
I believe it.
Well, no, it's not you. It's everybody. Anybody that buys a game and makes a profit, even if it's just $1, they consider you a Scumbag Reseller.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a scumbag reseller.
Well, now that
Yeah.
Neil left, I don't know what else to talk about. We've been going for what, almost 3 hours now? I started at like 11 something.
Yeah, people don't have interest in this kind of shit. Like I bought a bunch of old jazz accordion books and stuff like that. Mozart music books. You know, I have no interest in that stuff. School of Velocity for piano. You need that, Aaron.
Like piano books?
Yeah, piano, dude. Could be you.
Hold on, whoa, wait. Are old piano books worth any money? Because I have a ton of old piano
I mean,
books.
it all depends. Like, there's a manual is worth something if it's for a good game. If it's for a shit game, it's garbage.
This is like reading gibberish. I probably wouldn't even attempt this song, just because of
Mozart's above your level there.
I don't know if you can see. I mean, well, no, I know like Beethoven and Mozart and stuff like that, but when you got like all the different, you have to play like 5 notes every 1/8 of a second or something like that. And you're just,
Oh, I don't know, man. I like selling antiques and shit. Like this book is all music written by some old military sergeant back in the day. Like what the fuck?
Still
Yeah.
muted? No. It's like Aaron shut down this shit. Muted his mic, shut off his camera. Aaron, you son of a bitch.
we'll see what happens.
Good luck. See ya.
Yeah, well, I can't. So I'm gonna end this broadcast. It was fun having you guys here. Don't forget to comment the videos, comment on the videos, comment, like, and subscribe. I can't stress that enough because it's obviously like with the presidential election. If you guys don't subscribe and you don't like the videos, then the content creators like me can't continue to make videos. So
Building a proverbial wall.
So
around your
yeah.
Content.
So yeah, I'll see you guys later. And I don't know if it's gonna let me quit this, but we'll try.
Is $20 too much for a PSP?
I don't know.
We have Final Fantasy disc ones just sitting on the disc. Yeah.
I wanna make sure this is off. And it's not going off. I have a question. If I just close internet, well, yeah, but I want it to. I don't want the video to be not still up. You think if I just close the internet, it would still be there?
I mean, it shouldn't be put in the internet.
Well, no, I'm saying if I close the internet, it'll turn everything off, but will the video still be stored? Don't I have to officially hit the stop broadcast button?
Oh, that part.
I don't want to lose the entire fair stream. Because then it would be like I wasted my day. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna try it. Bye, people. Oh wait, is it not gonna let me? Great, not now. Now it's like double frozen.
I'm just sending stuff under videos for comments now.
You are? No.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot. This is frustrating because with the green light on, it's still recording. Is there a way I can end it from my phone, maybe? Yeah, my phone's not even showing it as being up. Hold on a second. You don't remember how to use the PSP? It says call has ended.
No idea what to say.
Hello? Yeah. Yeah, because I can't.
Do you control all deleted?
This is the Mac, and I got a video I'm exporting, and if I turn the computer completely off, I'll lose.
Why are you so computer illiterate?
I'm 77% done too. This is the Mac, and I got a video I'm exporting, and if I turn the computer completely off, I'll lose.
Why are you so computer illiterate?
I'm 77% done too. This is the Mac, and I got a video I'm exporting, and if I turn the computer completely off, I'll lose.
Why are you
Let me see if there's a hard command button.
Where's my phone? I'm gonna dry this. It's mostly dirty too, but that's a bunch of dead dry skin. Singing songs about the Southland.
Hey, Aaron,
Huh?
can you still hear me?
This stream is legendary. It is working.
Oh God, are we still live?
Aaron,
I figured we were live. I can't. My Mac has frozen.
still hear me?
So here's where I'm at right now. The Mac is frozen.
Legendary. It is working.
Oh God, I can't. It won't let me close it.
Aaron,
I figured we were live. I can't. My Mac has frozen.
still hear me?
Here's where I'm at right now. The Mac yeah, I can. If I force shut the computer down, I'll lose the video I'm exporting, and I might lose the video too. I don't want to lose the video.
How have you been doing this week after week after week? And yet, now you can't figure it out.
I have no idea.
The internet, man.
Well, no, I'm saying my computer froze. My Mac is frozen right now. It's giving me that little spinner ball with all the different colors.
Now, I was kind of wondering why your video quality was so poor because you're using a Mac.
Well, that's not because I'm using a Mac. I was trying to export a video while I was...
Mac sucks.
No, my comment was that you're using a Mac and yet your webcam still seems really flaky. And I don't know how it looks for you. For me, when I see my camera, it looks pretty freaking clear, and I'm just using a laptop.
To us.
It looks flaky on your shit too?
I don't know.
No, I was joking. I said you look like a flake to us.
A what?
A
He
flav?
was making a joke.
I don't know what a flave? A what? Oh, he bumped out. He finally shut it down. Share the permanent link. Fucking Aaron.